Hey guys, I gotta turn my light bulb on. Uh, haven't done one in a while, so we're just gonna kind of wing this. I've been thinking about a few things here lately. I gotta find the cord for the lamp so you guys can see my smiling face. Uh, Hang on just a second. I got to do something with these wires one of these days. I had them all organized, and then my stereo decided to take a crap on me, and I had to take them all apart. There you go. Got my light working. Anyway, what I tried to do this, I didn't write it down the other night because I was in bed and I was thinking about it. And I'm just going to give you a little background. So, y'all know that in January of this year, my father in law passed away. And then in March, my sister Kim passed away. I'm not handling it so good. I thought I was. I thought I was doing pretty good, but I try to keep myself busy. I try not to think about that, think about it. But when I get that alone time, and I'm not busy and I'm not doing anything, it it hits me hard. I mean, it really hits me. And it's not just that. I knew it was going to hit me hard this summer because, like I told you before, I used to get in my truck if I didn't have anything to do. I'd run up to Don's, Pam, Susie, Polly, and Reese's dad's, and I'd sit up there on the porch with him. We just sit there and talk. I can't do that. And then the other day I got down thinking about that, and I'm like, well, then usually, I put it on a computer that I'm not feeling the world's greatest mood right now. Then Kim would call, say what's going on, Bubba, and we sit there and talk, and she'd get me to laugh. And by the time I was off that phone, I felt better. I can't get that phone call anymore. So anyway, I was laying in bed after reading all these other things on the computer, and I'm gonna try to do this by heart. And I'm not. It was something that just popped in my head. And it was, you read all these poems and everything, put it on there. But I was just sitting there thinking, well, it's not a poem. It's more or less my thoughts. Uh, so I'm going to try to do this because I didn't write it down. I got part of it written down, but I can't remember all of it yet from the other night. So bear with me. Here we go. Sometimes I'm alone. The thoughts of you being gone now are don't seem real. I still think you're there, but you're not. And every once in a while, I think that I can still contact. I can still talk to you. And then I do. I talk to you almost every night before I go to sleep. But I don't get no response. The no response really kills me. But as I sit there and I wait for the response, the more I keep thinking about the memories of things that we've done, things that we've said to each other, things that we did. As life went on, it just flows through my mind, and I just sit there and I just look at it like it was a film. And I'm wondering why he had to take you now and leave me here. Some might say this is depression, but I don't know. Some might say this, I have a problem. I could, but I don't know. I think it's just me missing you. And I don't know when I'm going to be able to say, I'll be okay. I'm all right now, but I'll never be great. That's where I got so far. So, but yeah, that's what's going on with me right now. It's a lot of people. I don't know. It was just the two being so close together, and I know, you know, Kim was more. Uh, Kim was more of a shock to me. I mean, we all knew sooner or later it was going to happen, but it happened too fast, too soon. I wasn't ready. Sorry. I'm just, I'm just tore up. I mean, there's other things going on right now, but every every time I turn around, she just pops into my mind. It's like the other day when I told my sister, I said I'm sitting there, have my headphones, listening to music. And for some reason, I'm a rock and roll fan. You can tell by looking at the back. And every once in a while, I listen to country. And for some reason, I put on my Spotify. I put on a Merle Haggard album, and then I had to get a hold of Logan Kirby and ask him what songs were that he played at Kim's funeral. Why? Because of me. Because my stupid mind wanted to hear that song. And I played it. And I sat in my chair. I think Pam went to bed. I sat in my chair and I cried like a baby. 6'2", 60-year-old man crying like a baby. I just trying to make sense out of all this, but I give up. I haven't given up on anything else. I mean, I keep going out doing everything. I haven't given up and just sat down and just, kind of just, I haven't given up on life. I'm still up and around and kicking it. It's just that I feel it's not numb. It's not grief. I mean, when I came back home from after the funeral and everything, I was angry. That's why I kept telling everybody. I said, I'm not, and you all know the reason why I was angry. I should have answered that phone call when she called before she left Carl Hospital. I, I'm not going to do it because I'll beat myself up again. And that's the reason why I was beating myself up. I was angry at myself. I don't know. It's 4th of July. Holidays to me right now, I could care less. My holidays are gone. I mean, I still got my kids. I'm, paying, got my family, but I don't know. I don't know what to do. I just feel like there's a part of me missing. I don't, I don't know. Maybe somebody out there's got an answer. I said, I even went to God, prayed. I know she's up. I know she's up there in heaven. But I go. I go to church. I haven't given up my faith. I'm just tired of feeling the way I feel. Anyway, I just wanted to get on here and let y'all know that. Well, not let y'all know, but I just want to come on here and let my feeling, what I've been feeling lately, and why there hasn't been a whole lot of YouTube lives. I do my Facebook lives. My Facebook lives usually after I've done something. Pam says, she goes, you're kind of I can't remember how they put it, but you always want to let somebody know what you did. And I'm like, no, I'm not that type of person. I just like to show people what I did. She goes, yeah, what you did. She goes, you're bragging or something. I'm not bragging. I just like to show them what I did. Oh, I mean, if I feel like I'm bragging, I'm sorry. It's not what I want. I'm just showing you what I've done. It's nothing like I could get on there and tell you what I'm doing every 5 minutes of the day, but that's not me. I'm not gonna get on there and bore you. This will probably bore you, and I'm like, I'm sorry, but it seems like I need to get up there and get it out, and maybe somebody can help me with this. I don't know. I'm trying to. I'm trying to figure out what I feel, and I can't. I mean, a lot of people say we can't tell you what you're feeling. I understand that. It's just usually if somebody passes away, it didn't bother me, but two of them so close to me. This is it's bothering me. I mean, not to a point where, like I said, I'm not in depression. I just can't shake it. Anyway, yeah, I'm scratching my head. My signature move. I've been scratching my head a lot lately, trying to figure things out, but it's not helping. I think next time I go to the VA and I talk to my primary care, talk to them, see if there's somebody up there can talk to me and figure out what's going on in here. Maybe that'll help. You know, I don't think I need to be put back on Prozac or anything like that. Oh yeah, I took Prozac before. That was years ago. Of course, if you talk to these kids nowadays, oh, you need to smoke some weed or something like that. Oh, I don't need to do that either. I did that when I was in high school. I don't need to do that. Of course, I haven't done it in a while. I wonder what it would do. Of course, Ohio ain't legal. Not yet. It's supposed to be on the ballot this year. Again. Of course, we got it. So they voted in the governor. I call him what if I get kicked off if I tell you? I call him a Democrat in sheep's clothing. He's supposed to be a Republican. When Trump was in the White House and he wanted to come to Ohio, our governor told him, "Do not stop in Ohio. We don't want you here." They said that on the news, and I looked at my wife. I said, "Who don't want him here?" She goes, "Our governor told him that." I'm like, "Are you freaking kidding me?" It's not what I actually said, but and then when COVID hit, he had no idea what to do. But I did. I did. He did do something good and didn't do what the Illinois governor did. That Illinois governor tore Illinois apart. He still is. Anyway, I'm going to get off of here. Probably bored you enough or depressed you enough that you probably shut it off in the middle of this. Anyway, I'm going to get out of here and leave you all alone. Have a safe, happy 4th of July. Take care of each other. Take care of yourselves. Check on your neighbors. I always check on mine. The one next door over here, I know she's good because she lives by herself, and when she's out mowing her yard, I know it's my turn to mow mine. All right, guys. I love y'all. Nothing's going to change. Big man upstairs always tells me I got to love them all. I'm like, oh, I love them all. Some of them might make me angry. Some of them might make, like I said, you can't fix stupid, but you can sure put the duct tape on them and mumble them. I'll talk to y'all later. Bye. Maybe. My mouse is not working.